Hi guys, it's Finn, 99 Finn is here, and it's just been a while. Not been a while, because a couple of weeks ago I played a gig at Diamond Darts, and I did a couple of songs with this band. It's pretty cool. But today is a different matter in hand. I'm going to talk about the 10 most bands that are absolutely awesome that I'm listening to. And then I'm going to go through the 10 worst bands that you could be listening to. Right, so at the moment, Parkway Drive, they're bringing out a new album called Atlas. And it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. But, Dark Days is a pretty different weird song to what it's all about Parkway Drive. Because if you look at Horizons, it's sort of a more hardcore old days Parkway Drive stuff, which I wanted it to keep on the one album for Atlas. But yeah, I wanted it be more brutal and have not as many breakdowns and more catchy tunes like in Carrion and stuff like that, like the softer songs. I didn't want much like that, but Karma's it's a really good song. Basically, so that's Parkway Drive at number 10 on the awesomeness list. The next band that's absolutely shooting up at the moment is Motionless in White from this support in Asking Alexandria next year in January 2013, and they're getting Asking Alexandria gets supported by Motionless in White and White Sleeves, so I'm just gonna check the dates. But no, it's been they've had a good year, and bringing out a new album, which will be pretty awesome. So where they'll be playing in Dublin, in the Academy in Dublin, then they'll be playing in Glasgow, in Boroland, and then they'll be playing in Brixton Academy, and they'll be playing in Birmingham, then Manchester. So that should be pretty interesting for Asking Alexandria. So that's number 9. The next band in the moment, this is the 10. I don't really like Black Veil Brides, but I have to say they're an absolutely unstoppable band with what they've been doing. But I like the music, but I just don't like Andy Biersack and all the fucking business with them and stuff. But I used to be the #1 fan, and I can't really change anymore. So that's number 8. Now we're on to number 7. I can count. Number 7. Number 7. I would say they're like the most newish band. Not newish band. The band that's changed the most over their albums is Bring the Horizon. The Suicide Season album was a really good album. Then if the whole business with the If Heaven and Hell shit, I don't know what it's called, that was an okay album. You can tell how these vocals are going, but I don't know what's gonna happen with Bring the Horizon, but it's all in Kerrang about all the shit. Then we have Pierce the Veil, who are making a really big comeback Oh no, they're coming back to Newcastle with Woe Is Me. So, how are we on? Bring Horizon with my 7. Pizza Bill was the number 6. And Woe Is Me is 5. Woe Is Me is a really good band recently, and they've always been a band that have been around but not too famous. So yeah, that's pretty basically what's the crack with that. The next band would probably when I've been reading the Quran this week, it's basically been 2 seconds, people. I can't believe I actually haven't got Quran on me at the moment, so I'll just be back in a second. And just entertain yourselves for like 5 or 6 seconds, alright? Ta-da! Andy B is back on the front of fucking Quran. How cool is that? Not. I have to fucking wake up with that fucking shit. Just staring at me each morning. It's not the best thing to actually be looking at, but Andy Biasak and Quran, it's all the wrong way around and the writing and shit. I don't know about that. Well, as you can see in this, so around number 4, the probably most is a bullet from a Valentine is the next one. They have a whole article. The new song is Temper Temper. It's absolutely great. Everyone's just starting to like them, and they're starting to go a bit more softer than they were. But I mean, you know, I can't help it. But then I have to say, there's just bands. We're on 3 now, aren't we? Come back from is Enter Shikari. They're all over the place at the moment, doing everything and just basically being fucking all over the place. Yeah, the Ocean are sort of making a comeback, but they're not gonna go on my number 3. My number 3, I probably have to say, the most talked about newcomer is probably Don Brocco, but he isn't really metal / hardcore shit and all that. He's just a normal average guy who's just like, he just does his like pretty cool music. But no, so my number 2 for the most talked about next band is probably, to me, this is like a really shit one. But it's the only thing that's like sort of been around at the moment. Like, it's been like all the Deftones business. They've been around quite a lot. They're a really good band. It's just the whole shit with everything going on. So yeah, and now my number 1 final countdown. So at 10 we have Parkway Drive. At 9, who do we have at 9? A really Motionless in White. Ask Alexandria, number 8. Number 7 we had Blackville Brides. Number 6 we had fucking Bring the Horizon. Number 5 we had Persevere. Number 4, actually haven't looked back of my writing down. We had Bullet for My Valentine. And then I've just been talking about the Bullet for My Valentine, number 3. Deftones number 2, and now number 1. Number 1 I have to say, basically the best growing band that's probably around at the moment is post-hardcore band Yashid. I have lots of opinions about the music, and so do other people. I mean, the first album was Put Your Hands Where I Can See Them, and then there was We Created a Monster, and then there was the EP of Runaway Train and One Step Closer, which is a cover that they did. But We Created a Monster didn't really do it for me because it had some good songs like Runaway Train on, Angel Sun, The Last One Standing, and then it had some cool songs on. It's just, I said it was going to be hardcore and stuff, and then it's a sort of let down, but other people think it's a great, other people just think it's an absolute shit album, but you know, I think it's great. Anyway, I'll look at my top 10, and then next video, I'll be doing top worst, and then the video after that will be a 10 worst music mix-ups, which have been pretty, just the worst songs. So yeah, anyway, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe, no drinking, no drugs, stuff like that. Stay safe and enjoy rock and roll.